Next up, we've got No Blueberries. This features DPR Live and CL. That must be why I thought CL was one of the DPR crew. Did you all tell me that DPR Rem is no longer a member? Am I remembering that right? We got DPR Ian, we got DPR Live, DPR Arctic, DPR Cream. And Rem is no longer with DPR. Got it. Okay. Cool. This is No Blueberries. Oh, this is the teaser for No Blueberries. And I have seen this before. Wow. Oh, let me check that frame. I have to know. Holy crap. I don't think I even catch that frame there. Maybe that was the one. Good. Yep, got that. Right there. It's him. It's Mido. Second time we've seen Mido. Notice here. Yeah, Blue. No, this is not the artist we were talking about last night. Ian is still very much so. Oh, man, that's so good. What a good man. This guy can do some teasers. This is how you do it. Because so many questions are raised if you don't have all the... Hell, even if you have the information, you don't know where they're going. Okay? So, for example, first bit of intrigue. Shadowy figure in the distance. Okay, runner, the gun in the water. Obviously you go, whoa, what the hell was that? Running from this figure, but the figure is in this creepy stance. So there's a fear here, there's a suspense here, there's smoke, there's confusion. There's the panic on his face. We still get the film overlay. We get snapshots of Mido. We get that thunder, and we even get that repetitive boom, boom. Love it. Love it. Ooh. Mmm. So that was the No Blueberries teaser. That's so random. Now, I have seen this music video, but as always, when I tell you, when we go back through this stuff, you know, I watched this, but I watched it as a standalone. I just kind of wanted to know what his art looked like, and I wanted to kind of interpret it before I really knew what his art was about. But now to understand that context, we have to kind of go back through and watch things in order, because I'm not going to remember the details of this, especially when I didn't have the context that we have right now. Devil's Diner. Video hasn't started yet, and already I'm curious about something, because I love the meta stuff. I love the subtext. We've got Devil's Diner on the sign. We have, I'm assuming, I'm just going to say, let's say this is Ian right here. Maybe it's not, but we have one person right here in front of this window of the door. But this other window is free, which means this could be a hint that we're about to meet somebody else. Now, it could be a new person, new persona, or it could be this is either Ian or Mido, and we're about to also see, again, Ian or Mido. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So, No Blueberries.
What's wrong with me? Why do you keep doing this? What? Stop.
Wow. Oh, hold on a second. Are you serious? Okay. I was checking out something on the gun, and it wasn't what I thought, so we're good. Didn't you say that ring was a Mito ring? Because he's wearing it now, and we're in color, and I'm assuming this is Ian. God, that's beautiful hair. I'm so friggin' jealous. Yo, is that... Oh, is that DPR live right here? Tell me that's DPR live, please. Please. Ian wears the ring too, but his eye isn't whited out. Got it. That's helpful. That's Klein. Oh, this is CL right here? Oh, man, because that's the same helmet from DPR Live. I think it was Neon. It's not CL, it's live. It is live. Whoa, look at me go. Oh, boy, look at that nonsense up here. I wish I had hair like Mr. Christian U. Here we go. Does his hat say undercover photography? Oh, wait. Oh, it says undercover something.
Thank you.
Undercover, under construction. No blueberries. Are the blueberries a trigger? That's how I feel about fruit. Now you get it. Yeah. Do it, bro. Get rid of that shit. Get a pizza. It's a pissed off chef.
I like no blueberries in my ice cream cake. No air to breathe with that masking tape. Stop, please. I need a hostage free. I need a rocket ship. I need to run from it. I like no blueberries in my ice cream cake. No air to breathe with that masking tape.
Stop, please. I need a hostage free. I need a rocket ship. I need to run from
you.
I'm just kinda lost
From you.
I've been looking down a lot.
That higher line that's being sung beside him, is that CL?
I'm just kinda lost
From you.
I've been looking down a lot
From you.
I'm falling way too soft
From you.
Now tell me when to
Stop. Oh, oh. Here we go again to this beat. Oh, oh. Tell me why you wanna be so sweet. Tell me what's in your eyes, baby. Red, green, or blue.
Welcome to the other side.
I keep losing
You hear this voice change? That's so sick. Especially because we know it has meaning now.
my temper for you. I love it how you think I'm always this cold. Excuse me, what I think I'm just a fool. What's in your eyes, baby? Red, green, or blue.
Welcome to the other side.
Oh, welcome to the other side.
I like no blueberries in my ice cream cake. No air to breathe with that masking tape.
Stop, please. I need a hostage free. I need a rocket ship. I need to run from
Your motto, pass me the tea. 시끄러워, don't make me shoot. Scene full of rappers, 전부 다 말없어, so we need to go. Drop to the floor. 움직여, we blow. But 저기서 I'm stylish, she's the way we
I'm a vibe revealing me, I'm more, yeah, oh, she knows it. She's in love with me, and that's a drug and dangerous doses.
In love with your poses. Can't see straight, can't focus. Get chills when I see your old face, you the coldest.
There's so much badassery on the screen, and now I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I love this so much. I can't even tell you. Ugh.
I like no blueberries in my ice cream cake. No air to breathe with that masking tape.
Stop, please. I need a hostage free. I need a rocket ship. I need a run from
you.
I'm just kinda lost
From you.
I've been looking down a lot.
From you.
I'm falling way too soft.
From you.
Now tell me when to stop.
So now you've blown all your covers. I got this blue to make you come up. So when you think it's almost over, I got this blue to make you come up. So now you've blown all your covers. I got this blue to make you come up. So when you think it's almost over, I got this blue to make you come up.
Wow. Bro, this guy's a genius. Friggin' genius. This concept is essentially about how something as small and innocent as a blueberry can be somebody else's trigger and worse nightmare. And it shows the process of one spiraling into an episode. And that is the idea of the song. Ian gets stuck in the other side, the place where Mido and Sanity come from in this video. And the match striking summons Mido, the protector, to help him out. That's one thing I did not annotate. Mido is the protector. The protector. Interesting. Okay, now I'm starting to get some questions. So the other side is what he calls the other side. Got it. The match strike was the catalyst. But Mido is the protector, like a guardian, okay? He saves Ian from himself. That's where I was going. Oh, that's different. Because initially with not No Blueberries. The first, it was So Beautiful. At the end of So Beautiful, we had the black and white, the picking up of the gun. Now, I had forgotten that Mido is the guardian. So my thought is it's not Ian picking up this gun, which means, like, you know, he's not in control, essentially. But to know that Mido is the protector and he's essentially giving some level of guardianship over Ian, that's different. Wow. Important note, the protector and so-called guardian also is capable of punishing the host. Whoa, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of plot twist that can throw a massive wrench into things. Now, I say that not from the perspective of us trying to understand, but from the perspective of the person that has to deal with that. You know, if you come to expect that Mido is your protector, and then there's this like weird switch where the protector punishes you, that's got to be a hell of a roller coaster. Wow, that's... Humans are so fascinating. Wow. Christian has mentioned this before. Okay. So Christian has mentioned that Mito always comes after insanity. Insanity sometimes does things that can put him in dangers, so I think Mito comes to protect Ian from any chaos that insanity creates. Huh. Interesting. So to this point, we just finished No Blueberries. We have not seen Mr. Insanity yet. Mr. Insanity yet. Is that correct? Or was that shadowy figure that he was running from Mr. Insanity? That is correct. Okay, so we have not seen Mr. Insanity yet. Okay. Huh. Interesting. So up to this point, I've assumed that when we see these switches happen, it's going from Ian to Mito. But that could be a fallacy because maybe we're only seeing the switch from Ian. We're not seeing Mr. Insanity's piece of the puzzle yet, but we are seeing Mito's piece of the puzzle. Maybe. This is really fascinating. I really, really love this. There, I mean, yeah, and I don't know, Madeline. Maybe there's a gap, but it is a possibility. If it's true that Mito always comes after Mr. Insanity as if to protect Ian from Mr. Insanity, then the lineage should kind of go from Ian to Mr. Insanity to Mito. And then from there, I don't know. But again, this is all complete theory. I don't know. Maybe it's not always chronological. Maybe it doesn't always go in the same sequence. Maybe they can go from one and back and forth and yeah. And there's also the hybrid. That's right. Oh. No blueberries. The blueberry monster is a creature from the other side and is sort of like symbolic of a panic or trauma trigger that could cause a switch. Okay, that makes sense. And we talked about the blueberries essentially being metaphorical for catalysts or triggers, the blueberry monster. So will we see the blueberry monster again, maybe? That's... And I guess we'll find out as we go, but... Huh. Kind of be hard to miss, you know? I mean, I don't really care for fruit in general, but the shit's not following me around the diner, you know? Like, I guess I can't really complain too bad. So let's just kind of recap so far. Christian Yu. How old is Christian? Are we talking... Well, so he debuted first in July of 2012 with Sea Clown, aka Rome. 2012, so he's 33 years old. We've got the other side where the persona come from. We've got Christian himself, we'll say Ian. Mito is the protector, who's represented by black and white, water, thunder and lightning, the white eye. He is the guardian, but can also punish the host. We've got Mr. Insanity, who we have not seen yet, generally is followed by Mido, the protector. And we have the hybrid. We have the blueberry monster, who represents triggers. Solo debut was October 26, 2020. Sweet. Moving right along. September 6th, 1990 was his birthday. 1990. So we're kind of seeing, you know, the I don't know, what's the trees for the forest? I don't know. Starting to see little pieces of the puzzle. Some of the pieces we don't know where they go yet. Some of the pieces are kind of like blank, but we are seeing little snippets of here and there. And then as we progress, we'll start to be able to take, oh, this piece makes sense right here. And then ideally, by the time we're done, we can at least get almost a watercolor version of the picture. We won't have all of the details, but we'll have a much better understanding of the art as he has put it together.